Welcome to the 2014 Paris Motor Show, one of the most important events on the motoring calendar. Over the next 2 weeks, over 1.2 million people will descend on the French capital to see the latest automotive offerings, everything from quirky super minis to outrageous concepts. And with over 100 new unveils, we've narrowed it down to just 10 cars that stand out at the show. On the Jaguar stand, all the talk is about the new BMW 3 Series rival badged XE. It's due to hit showrooms next May and will be available with either petrol or diesel form, with a supercharged 3-litre V6 petrol from the F-Type topping the range. Prices will start just under £27,000 for the petrol and around £30,000 for the diesel. Making its public debut at the Paris Motor Show is the highly discussed new 4x4 from Land Rover, called the Discovery Sport. It's a natural replacement for the Freelander, but has been drastically redesigned and lengthened, and aimed at attracting both existing Freelander customers and a new generation that wouldn't have considered a Land Rover. The Discovery Sport is available to order in January, with deliveries expected before the middle of the year, and prices starting at a fiver short of £33,000. Volkswagen has peeled back the covers on one of the biggest talking points from the show. The XL Sport is a mid-engined rear-wheel drive two-seater sports car, which is powered by a high-performance two-cylinder engine courtesy of Italian motorbike manufacturer Ducati. The concept, the 200 millionth car to be produced by Volkswagen, will hit 60 miles per hour from standstill in under 6 seconds and keep going to a top speed of 167 miles per hour. Unfortunately, for now, it remains a concept. Over on the Opel stand, sister company to Vauxhall, the brand is launching the 4th generation Corsa Super Mini. The Corsa has a familiar look to the previous model, but with front headlamps and grille redeveloped from the Adam and light clusters split in the tailgate to give a wider look. The Ford Fiesta rival is available in 3 and 5-door form, with order books open now, with deliveries due in January. Most prices for the cars in the range are the same or even lower than the outgoing model, but with improved residuals. Suzuki has not just one, but 2 new cars on the stand here at Paris. While the Celerio is looking to tick the A segment box, all the talk has been about the new Vitara. It will be powered by either a 1.6-litre petrol or 1.6-litre diesel already used in the SX4 S-Cross, and the all-grip four-wheel drive option will also be made available. More information about prices and specification will be announced closer to its on-sale date in the spring. On the Ford stand, the big news is more details have emerged about the next generation Mondeo family hatchback. The new model, which is the first to feature Ford's new design direction, features a new range of engines and advanced technology. There's even talk of a hybrid version, as well as a Vignale premium model, which will tackle the likes of the lower spec BMW 3 Series. The new model has been given a more premium look with sleek new headlamp arrangement and grille. Prices will start at just under £21,000 when it goes on sale later next year. Star of the Volvo stand is the long-awaited replacement for the XC90 luxury 4x4. The new model, which has been 3 years in the making and part of a £6.5 billion investment programme, starts a new chapter in the company's design direction. Standout elements include the Thor Hammer daytime running lights and the improved quality of the interior, which features a tablet-sized touchscreen infotainment unit and mirrors the screen on your smartphone. It's set to go on sale next year, with prices starting at around £45,000. Honda has teased us with a closer look at what the next generation Civic Type R will look like, with an updated version of its concept. The show car, which has had subtle styling tweaks from the one revealed in Geneva earlier this year, but more information has been released about power, which will take the form of an all-new 2-litre turbocharged iVTEC engine, which could produce up to 300 brake horsepower. Testing is currently underway at the Nürburgring, where the development team has been briefed to make it the fastest front-wheel drive car around the circuit. Just a month after the launch of the Pulsar family hatchback, and Nissan is showing off what the sportier version might look like. The concept, badged Pulsar Nismo, gets a satin grey finish with red detailing around the double wing, plus large air intakes and brake cooling vents. While the outside of the production car will be noticeably different to this concept, it's what's underneath that really counts, with power likely to come from a tuned version of the 187 brake horsepower turbocharged 1.6-litre petrol. The long-awaited 4th generation Mazda MX-5 has created quite a stir at the Paris Motor Show. The stunning 2-seater drop-top looks to pick up where the old model left off with sporty looks and fun character. Like the outgoing model, it will be rear-wheel drive but powered by a choice of 2 new petrol engines, a Sky Active 1.5 litre or a 2 litre. It's due to go on sale in July next year, and although prices haven't been confirmed, insiders have hinted that it won't be too far off the outgoing £20,000 sticker price.